BMW with another new model on the way? Why, yes, of course. And the Hyundai Sonata will hang out with Android, but Chevy will offer Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Oh ho, you one-upper you. Hyundai also reveals the 2016 Equus, and Toyota is all like, a billionaire, many times over. Plus, it's Friday, so we'll put it in sport mode for some rapid fire news.
Bang.
Boom, boom, bah, roof, No dogs or animals in here today? Good. What's going on, everybody? I'm Derek D, and that's what's happening all today, right here on Fastlane Daily. Happy Friday.
Friday.
Well, it looks like Toyota has stolen the crown as most valuable automotive brand from BMW. According to a Brand's report, Toyota clocks in with a brand value of $28.9 billion. Seems like they're doing all right.
Oh, yeah.
I hear that. Toyota topped BMW, who's at $26.3 billion, and Mercedes at $21.7 billion. Honda, Ford, Nissan, Audi, Volkswagen, Land Rover, and Lexus also make the top 10. While those numbers are pretty friggin' big, apparently pre-recession's automaker brand values were even bigger. Must be pretty nice to be billionaires, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess that whole bold new Camry is really translated to bold new money. It's bold.
Definitely.
Hey, remember on Tuesday when I said this? Cadillac is adding a plus to their ATS-V, but what does it mean? Well, I'll tell you what it means, Derek D. Nothing. Nada. Zilch. Beat it. Take a walk. That's right. It looks like that was all just a rumor because Cadillac said they have no plans on making an ATS-V plus. Basically saying, hey, there's no need for that. And the ATS-V is plenty capable already, which is true. And they also said, hey, if you want more power, then just get the new CTS-V when it comes out. All this plus talk. Rumor. Hyundai has revealed an ever so slightly refreshed 2016 Equus, which is their largest sedan, with an all-new generation on the way. The changes for 2016 have been limited to a hands-free smart trunk, which is when someone with the key gets close to the trunk and stands there for a few seconds, and, well, that's it. I mean, it opens. Like I said, very slightly refreshed.
Yeah.
The 2016 Equus still uses a 5-liter V8, making 429 horsepower and 376 pound-feet of
torque.
That's right, Erica. And it's connected to an 8-speed automatic and rear-wheel drive setup. Prices start at $61,500. Yeah, it's pretty expensive, but for what you get is a lot for that money. So, just saying. I wonder if you buy this car, if you were now considered an equestrian.
I think you might be.
That was pretty bad. Oh, and speaking of Hyundai, they just announced that the 2015 Sonata would be the first car to use Android Auto. To which Chevy fired back and said, well, 14 of our models will use both Android Auto and Apple CarPlay for the 2016 model year. Then Hyundai was like, oh yeah? Well, your mama's so fat she left the house in high heels and came back wearing flip-flops. You want to hear what Chevy said back to them?
Please.
Yeah, Chevy was like, your mama's so dumb, she sprayed a tree with Axe body spray and thought it would fall down. Yeah, they're really snapping at each other. They were really snapping.
Yeah.
Anyway, that means Google Now and Siri will be available depending on your smartphone, among other app-centric functions. The exact list of which Chevy vehicles will get the new Android infotainment system is still a bit of a mystery. But the first equipped cars and trucks will be produced later this year. So rejoice, Android users. It's happening very soon. Right? Your mama jokes. People always go to those.
Yeah.
I think one of them was like, your mama's so dumb, she bought a ticket to Xbox Live. Come on now. BMW's thinking of adding another new model. Oh, come on, don't act surprised. We all know how they roll by now. Although apparently this one will be based on the 2 Series and will borrow Gran Coupe styling from the 4 Series and 6 Series. I guess the idea is that the 4 Series Gran Coupe is also kind of a sedan like 3 Series, so the 2 Series Gran Coupe will be similar to the upcoming 1 Series sedan. You follow? I know. It's all a bit ridiculous.
Yeah.
You know, just saying it sounds, you know, with the 1 Series, the 2 Series, the 3 Series, it looks like the 1 Series. You know, it's tough to follow along. Anyway, production would start in 2018, and the 2 Series Gran Coupe would come in rear-wheel drive only, which is good. Which is good.
Yeah.
True sports car, the ultimate driving machine. So they say. All right, it's time to go a little faster.
All right.
And get into some rapid fire news.
Bang.
Boom. All right, boom. That's a good one, Tom. All right, here we go. Deadmau5 got his cat a Lamborghini. No, not a real one, just a toy for fun. I guess they could play a game of cat and mouse around his house. Dude brought a Porsche 911 to get to fix a dent, but that's not the way it went, because when he got it back, it said Porsche. You see, they put the C where the H should be before the E. Minor mistake, yeah, they fixed it for free, but it's still funny. Dumb Audi RS6 driver speeding through a red light, originally wanted to turn right, ended up hitting a tram. Passengers were like, damn, because it went bam, slam, no thank you, man. Guy in China teaching a toddler to ride a motorbike got me like, that's hella unsafe, bro. Not even going slow. No helmet either. What if you let go? Volkswagen doing what they want and changing their font, inspired by VW's distinctive design. Don't waste my time. You went from a sans serif to a serif. Hard to rhyme with that, so I'll randomly say sheriff. Fast and Furious 8 has an official date, April 14th of 2017. It's happening. But where's the filming gonna be? Right here in the NYC. And there it is, dudettes and dudes. The end of this edition of Rapid Fire News.
Boom.
Kabam. Bam, man. What?
Saved
Dentrons.
it.
That was a rough one.
That was good.
Saved it.
That was rough. It's really tough to rhyme with serif.
You've been practicing. You're rapping.
Practicing my rapping.
Watching 8 Mile.
I got some bars.
Yeah.
All right, our FLD question of the day is, do you think the Android Auto will work better than Apple CarPlay? You know, are you more excited for Android or Apple CarPlay, I should say? Honestly, I think they both work well, will work well. It's just your preference, really. I've always had iPhones, so I'd lean towards Apple CarPlay. And I think Chevy has the right idea, integrating both. I believe there's a video where it shows the girl puts her iPhone in, and then it works, and then the other girl in the passenger seat throws her Android in, and then it works. Now, if it works that easy in real life, we will see. So, what do you guys think? Use hashtag FLDQ of the D, and let us know. You can also send your own into
tips@fastlanedaily.com.
That's true. That's the one. And there it is, folks. That's going to do it for Fastlane Daily today, this week, and the entire month of May. That's right. I'm Derek D. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in June. I'll see you next month, which is Monday. Rapid fire news.
Pop, 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 pop.
There was no pops.
happened?
What happened? That song, Painted Blue, is really good, right?
I think it's black.
Oh, so you know. Yeah. You know the deal. Under my fingernail?
On high thumb. Girl. All right, you ready?
Ow, we're living in the fast lane, baby.